Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Onyxe Play back with another live. Now, mind you, I haven't done an actual live on my Chromebook in quite a minute. And before we get into today's discussion, I want to say I'm doing a King of Fighters stream later tonight, but it might not be at 5:30. It might be at 6:30 instead. But anyway, before I get started on the topic, I want to show you guys some stuff real quick. I got me these. I'm going to try these out. They're Sakura flavor Lace chips. Gonna try these right now, see how I like them. Okay. Oh shit, that's dope. What's up, y'all? Hey Chris. Hey Angel. Oh Chris, I'll watch your video after I'm done. I'm not gonna do this too long, actually, to be quite honest. I'm probably do like 5 minutes tops. Also, before I get started, I was at work. I was drawing my next OC. Probably can't see him too well. It's Frankie. I know my art sucks, but yeah, I'm gonna have him done in the future. But now let's get on the topic. So, me and my friends were talking on Twitter this morning while I was at work about how SK so far has seemed to be using the same characters that was already in King of Fighters 14, minus Chezuru and Team Onyxe. Like, we have not seen no newcomers at all. Okay, cool. Thank you, Chris. But we haven't seen no newcomers at all. Not counting Chezuru, who's not a newcomer, but we haven't seen in a long time. I'll probably then I'll post it on my Twitter page after I'm done with the video. Then I'll definitely do that. Then Angel. So SK has only shown us like Team Onyxe, which Shermie to this day I believe is the highest viewed video on their page. And we got Yashir, we got Chris. Thanks, Angel, and we got Chezuru, but we have seen no other newcomers besides those four. SK has been pretty much recycling the same characters we've seen in King of Fighters 14. And don't get me wrong, I'm happy a lot of characters in King of Fighters 14 returning. I love what they did with Antonov. I think they did a beautiful job with Antonov. But, obviously I want to see my girl Zarina. But it's kind of weird to me that SK has not shown us no brand new comer for King of Fighters 15 yet. Like, when King of Fighters 14 was still being developed, even outside the character leak, the roster leak, the roster leak, we saw a plethora of new characters. Kukui, Mion, Sylvie, Hein, Antonov, Xanadu, Zarina, Nelson, Banderas, Alice. I can't really count Mumu and Love Heart anymore because SK doesn't own those characters no more, as far as I know. But they were newcomers as well for that time being. And now with the code, I mean, that's possible, Angel, but they can show off one or two right now and hold some back a little later. Because right now what they're doing is keep showing the characters we already seen in the previous installment. And SK, that's not very like SNK. They normally show off a variety at the while. Like they're playing a little bit too safe. I think so too, but I think a lot of people like Mion and Sylvia as well, if I'm not mistaken. And Hein was pretty well liked too. But I'm not sure what's going on. It's just we're not seeing no Bone Janae, we're not seeing Gato, we're not seeing. Yeah, Mion's pretty like. I don't care for Mion, but people like Mion. Like we're not seeing like Gato, Bone Janae, we're not seeing Adele, we're not seeing Shenwu. I lost all faith for us ever getting a U.S. sports team back. But I'm just kind of weird that SK is not showing off the more category we haven't seen in a long time. And it's just weird to me. It's like, I want King of Fighters 15 to do well. And I think at the end of the day, it's better to have a cohesive story, good gameplay, everything. Or I can do out Gangel. And Hein is very underrated. The only reason Gangel's in my thumbnail, because it's been hinted that he is definitely going to come back. It's not guaranteed, because nothing's solid. But it's been very much hinted that Gangel's come back through Luong's story. When she was Teen Secret Agent, it's kind of hinted that Gangel is coming back. I don't like Gangel, but it's very hinted he's coming back. But it's just, SK seeing what they're doing. Instead, they're using characters that already... What's up, Silver Kid? Greetings, dude. It's like SK is using characters that they already have made in King of Fighters 14 instead of, really putting work to create brand new characters. And I'm not saying they need to have like 14 new characters for King of Fighters 15. That's not what I'm saying. But they could do like 5 or 6 of them. And there's like seems to be no sign of them. It's like SK's playing it really safe And I feel like SK needs to start doing a little bit more to differentiate between King of Fighters 14 roster and King of Fighters 15 roster. I think Nelson will be back. I think Nelson, because he actually has a story tied to Ness, Chris. I think Nelson, out of all Team South America, Nelson's chances of coming back is pretty high. Well, Zarina and Banderas are kind of on the limbo side. But Nelson, I feel like I'll be shocked if Nelson doesn't come back. And I feel like any character, get out my own bias, any character will return for Team South America, it's going to be Nelson. But I do hope Zarina comes back, of course. It was confirmed. It's Ness. It's Ness who gave him that arm. So, I just hope SK, starts, really surprising people with the roster real soon. Like, show us Kisar Westfield. Show us maybe Field for Metal Slugs. Like, I just don't SK to play it safe all the way. Like, just don't reuse assets. Put some new faces in the game. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I hope, we might be getting a academy build this week. Not sure we're going to get like a, not well rebuild. We might get a silhouette this week, what I meant to say. I just hope, SK starts, playing with the roster. I mean, well, King Fighters 15 is a direct sequel to 14, but with every SK title sequel, they always brought in some newcomers. They always, did something unique with the roster. The roster wasn't copy and paste. King of Fighters 15 roster right now is looking very copy and paste for King of Fighters 14. Like, excuse me, let's use an example. King of Fighters 2003 to King of Fighters 11. That roster was completely different from the game. Like, they had some returning characters, but King of Fighters 11's roster was not even nearly the same as King of Fighters 2003 roster. And another thing I would say, King of Fighters 2000 and King of Fighters 2001. King of Fighters 2001 expanded King of Fighters 2000's roster and made some slight changes. But I'm not seeing that with King of Fighters 15 right now. So I'm hoping, maybe SK don't get through a couple more returning fighters, but they will start seeing some brand new faces. I'm not asking for us to get 14 new characters. I'm good with just 4 brand new faces, but make King of Fighters 15 feel like it's a whole new experience with the tournament, the roster, instead of just using the same old. That's just all I'm saying. Anyways, I'm about to end this live. That's all I want to talk about. Chris, if you start your live, please tag me so I'll watch your live as well. But I just want to get that off my chest. And hopefully, SK shows us something new with the roster real soon. Yeah, I think that's the case too, Chris. The newcomers overall were not well received, but I also feel like SK got to give them a better chance of what they're doing. You can't just be like, well, because not everybody hated them. There are people who didn't care for them, but it's not like people on the internet, oh, I hope Zarina dies. I hope Luong dies. I hope Sylvie dies. I think the most disliked newcomers were Xanadu, Gang Ill, Alice. I know a lot of people don't like Alice. I don't know why, but a lot of people did not like Alice. I'm trying to think who else was not well received. Banderas. I'm trying to really go through it. Banderas. Then I think the newcomers that people were like really 50-50 on was Zarina, Sylvie, Mion. Stop, Chris. But I think the only newcomers that people really liked was Kukri, Luong, and Hein. People were okay on Shune. He's the main character, so people got to be okay with him regardless. Oh, you want Yuki? Yuki be cool silver, but SK actually has someone to do it. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end this live stream for real. Thanks for stopping by. Peace and take care. And later on tonight, right now it's 5:05 where I'm at. 6 o'clock the latest, I'll be doing another King of Fighters stream, but that'll be actual gameplay. Anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by. Thank you so much, and peace and take care, guys. Until later, next time. Bye, guys.